I don't even know if I really need to make a video on this. I think I've touched on it a few different times throughout some of my other videos. So if you watch those other videos, congratulations. But sometimes some of you guys don't watch those other videos based upon the title. I know, because if I could teach you how to make $600 in 2 hours, you motherfuckers watch it like in a heartbeat, right? But then if I actually say, hey, listen, I'm going to give you one of the most key ingredients, the most valuable key ingredients that, help me in my online business. It's like a damn ghost town, right? So what you choose in your titles on YouTube are a thing. I know a lot of people, they always ask me, can you make a YouTube training? Listen, not really, because I'm not the guy to go for with that, because I don't really follow all the rules of YouTube. I just like making YouTube videos. And quite frankly, I just wanted to make videos where I didn't have to sit there and edit them all freaking day and do all this crazy stuff. I like doing that on TikTok, right? I like doing that on TikTok and Instagram. I don't like to do that on YouTube. On YouTube, I like to just give you a piece of my mind, some long form content, and just go with it, right? And so, hey, listen, if you've been following me, I just want to say thank you so much for watching all the videos and everything. I hope you find value. And you guys already know, you guys really like those series, those playlist series. So I'm thinking about doing a new one where I walk you through on what I'm doing now in order to see success. And I don't know, maybe we'll do it like 30 days until 10K. Well, my bad. That's a long series, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll do it a couple weeks or something like that. We'll do 2 weeks to see $500 days or something like that, okay? Anyways, that's coming. But why did I make this video? Man, there's much to talk about, right? But the proof is in the fucking pudding, guys. People are always asking me about this roadmap stuff, and I think it's just fucking hilarious, man. It's hilarious. And it's not because people are asking me about the roadmap. If you're asking me legitimately about the roadmap, that's great, right? It's just so many people, they ask me the wrong way because they're like, well, how fast are you making money? And I'm like, see, you're ingrained in your brain to think that way. Right, that generally has stemmed from probably some of my old videos and daily pay. And listen, this is not a shot at that. It's just you guys think, well, I can get in if I work a couple hours a day, I can make some money. And yeah, all of that stuff might be true, but it's like if you're only worried about how fast you can make the money, well, then you're probably screwed, because you should already know that everybody is different. There's no guaranteed way to hurry up and go make some money. Like, some people are going to see results very quickly, some people are not. But I will tell you this, okay? The proof is in the pudding. Last year the roadmap was launched and they made a couple of updates, right? Actually, they made one update. They launched the roadmap and then roadmap 2.0. They're about to be launching 3.0, which is going to be phenomenal. But I just wanted to go ahead and throw this out for people. The people that are coming to me questioning whether or not it's a good buy and things like that. Well, let's see. Do you know the resellers, not the owners, the resellers of this course? The resellers, meaning people like me, right, who got the course, said, I love it, I want to go out there and resell it for myself. Collectively, over $14 million. Over $14 million, right? Now, I know some of you analytical fucks, right, are going to come in here and be like, oh, yeah, well, how many people are on the roadmap? How was that dispersed? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, some made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some only made maybe a couple sales. I mean, what do you want to tell me? I mean, what do you want me to say, bro? Like, all right, but I'm talking about collectively over $14 million. There's many companies out there that have been around longer than the roadmap and cannot say that their affiliates / resellers have made collectively that much. They can't. They can't. They can sit there and say, hey, we've done some great numbers. We really pushed through, guys. But they can't say that much. I know they can. Now, you think automatically that this is a video just to say, oh, you need to get involved with this shit, right? No, it's just to say that, yes, it's a good course. The proof is in the pudding, right? It's a great course to take. But at the end of the day, you have to respect it for what it is. It's a course to teach you. It's a course to lay down the foundations and the principles that you are going to have to build off in order to go have a digital marketing business. This is not I do a couple of little bitty things and I make a whole bunch of money. This is, I'm going to put in the work to go make it happen. And I'm going to increase my skills. You know, I got to thinking about it the other day, right? And I know with our marketing, it's so easy. And I hear this from everything. So for those that think like I'm like taking a shot at Daily Pay or something, I'm not, right? I'm really, really, really not, because we hear it all the time, guys. I'm not a techie person, right? How many times have you heard that saying? I'm not a techie person. In fact, it used to bug the shit out of me because so many people would say that. Justin, can you help me? Can I hire you? Can you help me? Because I'm not a techie person. I respect that, right? Some people get it a little bit faster than others. What I'm also trying to say though is, how long do you want to live by that? How long do you want to live with that limiting belief, right? Like for instance, number one, Roadmap is by far probably one of the most least technical things in the world, right? And the reason why I say that is because you could literally put it up on a stand store and resell that shit. And I've talked to thousands of people that have owned the stand store, right? Or who've gone the stand store route. And literally, I don't know anybody that has taken more than 15 minutes to an hour to set up. I don't know anybody, right? Because you don't need a connected domain and do this and do that. You just stand store, put your set up your merchant account, by putting in a little bit of your information, boom, put your product on there. Stand store does the rest. That's it. Yes, that's it. That's all you need in order to make money. But what I'm saying is they also educate you on helping you say, if you did want a funnel, if you did want to set up a email marketing campaign, if you did want to set up all that extra stuff, right? They help you with that. So you no longer use that as a limiting belief or as a belief to stop you. See, I feel like there's a difference between somebody fishing for you and you learning how to fish so you can serve yourself over and over and over. Now, I get it. There's some people in this world that they don't want to learn how to fish. They don't want to learn. And that is perfectly fine. You don't have to, but how long do you want to rely on other people? How long do you want to rely on other people to feed you? Right? It's kind of like I was talking to this one lady and she said, well, Justin, I got no desire to go one day make my own stuff. I just don't have a desire to go make my own stuff. I'm with you on that too. I feel you on that. But I'm like, okay, well, hey, why don't you, take the course and just learn from it then and just improve your skills. So whatever does come around your way, you at least know how to market. You at least know how to tell your story and your experience. You know what you need to do because you have the foundation and you have the principles that can last you, right? But I do respect the fact that some people want to rely on others to fish for them, and they want to rely, and they don't have long-term goals to say, yo, I want to go create my own stuff, or like, I want to be a speaker. You remember how network marketers back in the day and say, don't you want to be the guy on the stage? There's some people that don't desire to be on the stage. There's some people that would be perfectly fine for the rest of their life if they never, ever, ever had to get on stage. There's some people like that. So you can't please those people. What I'm simply saying, and I get those are the one-offs in life, what I'm simply saying is, how long do you want to go around not learning how to fish to be able to take care of yourself, right? There's a difference between I'm going to rely on this job, this company, this, that, or I say, you know what, never mind. I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to work on me, and I'm going to rely on me. And I'm not going to fumble because it's all on me. The beauty is, if TikTok goes down today, I'm still good because I relied on me. YouTube goes down today, I'm still good. I relied on me. You understand that? I know some of you are going to be like, well, it's probably because you got an email list. You're not understanding. I relied on me. I increased my skills. Now, I had to determine how much I wanted to learn, right? Because there's times in this in this internet marketing game that we can just soak up everything. And we don't have a lack of information problem. We have a lack of application problem. So I even determined, okay, what do I need to just really be focusing on day in, day out, right? which was really just sharing my message. Why do you think I said that I'm not your YouTube expert? Because I don't do all the crazy stuff on YouTube. I'm not a Mr. Beast. I respect the fact that Mr. Beast spends millions of dollars on his YouTube. Now he makes double that on his YouTube videos. But I respect the fact that he puts so much work in his YouTube videos, because for him, it's like his art, his message, his everything. He developed that craft to where he's putting all in it. See, people don't understand that shit. They're saying, oh my God, he spent $1 million on a YouTube video. No, you don't understand. That's his craft. He's going all in. He's betting in on him and his message and his craft, because that's what he loves. Well, I did the same thing. I just do it in a different way. So instead of spending thousands of hours trying to figure out how to I label the right keywords on YouTube, I just developed the message, the way I speak and the way I deliver my storytelling. That's why when some people they get on my coaching calls in the app, right? They're like, damn. Because I'll give them examples. They're like, and I'll be like, here's the TikTok, and I'll do it, and they'll be like, damn, you just knocked that, you just thought of that? And I'm like, yeah. Why? Because this is what I practice. It's like Kobe Bryant always going to the gym to practice his shot so he's ready for a game. Well, that's me too. I'm practicing every day so I can deliver my message better. You see what I'm saying? Because this is my craft. So instead of trying for me to learn all the crazy hooks, I wanted to learn on the things that was going to make me the most money. And once again, it goes back to Kobe, right? Did Kobe sit there and figure out what was the best way that he could dunk and do a layup? Or did he practice 1,000 shots to make sure that the one thing that he could always count on, no matter where he was on the court, was going to go in, right? Which was the shot. Because you're not always going to get the dunk. You're not always going to get the fancy layup. You're not always going to get the footwork. But you can set yourself up on the floor to be able to shoot everywhere, right? So it's the same thing here. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope I kind of put that in that perspective. But anyways, back to the roadmap before I finish this up, guys. Over $14 million by now, anyways. $14 million. I know in the title it says 13 and a half, but 14 million. I mean, do you understand that? And guys, Roadmap 3.0 is coming out, and Roadmap 3.0 is not only going to be offering more implementation. By the way, this is a free update. More implementation, okay, on how to apply the lessons in the roadmap. But more importantly, check this out. There's going to be a Spanish course. There's already a Spanish community that they set up, but a Spanish course. Do you know how many doors that is going to open up for people? Do you know how many bilingual people would come to me on almost a lot of the programs that I've probably ever promoted or whatever, and just say, man, I wish there was something that I could give to, either, my family, my people, whatever, right? And this is going to open the door. I, for one, am very excited about it. And I don't even speak Spanish. I'm just excited about it. I'm excited to see the amount of growth that is going to happen, because these are things that I don't think should be held back from anybody. In fact, that's why I go live and I teach my 3 steps that I always talk about. You can click the link below to get my free 3-step guide. And I teach these 3 steps over and over, because some of this, guys, this is free information, man. It's just, are you going to fucking hear it and go apply that shit? That's the ultimate question. So stop looking for the quickest way to make money and start looking for the best way to improve your skills, sell a fucking hot product, and build some determination and consistency that you're going to go make the money that you truthfully want and build a digital marketing business.